The secret to crispy chicken isn't a fryer. Welcome to your guardian chef, your angel in the kitchen.
I'm the devil in the kitchen, here to tempt you with shortcuts no Italian would ever approve of.
Today we're making two baked versions of a fried classic, Italian baked chicken cutlets and chicken nuggets. Most people know the famous fried cutlet, veal alla milanese, but not as many know its lighter version, cotoletta alla palermitana, which is baked instead of fried. Using this same technique, we are making a healthier alternative to a fried cutlet or nuggets, made without egg or deep frying.
I love fried food. Baked is boring.
The flavor is far from boring. This recipe uses homemade Italian breadcrumbs mixed with Parmesan, fresh garlic, and basil to give a distinctive taste. They're so flavorful you can serve them with just a simple green salad for a light meal. Plus, this recipe is easy and mess-free because it doesn't require a breading station with flour and eggs. If you're interested in discovering more authentic Italian flavors, let me know by giving this video a like.
It will never work out. How would the breadcrumbs stick to the chicken without the flour and eggs?
I'll show you a trick. These are the ingredients you need. The measurements are in the description below, and you can find and print full detailed recipe on my blog on the link above. First, a quick note on ingredients. We're using fresh basil and garlic here because they make a big difference in flavor compared to powdered or prepared spices.
I'm just going to use panko breadcrumbs.
Actually, I prefer to use stale breadcrumbs over panko because they have more moisture, texture and flavor. Plus, you reduce food waste.
This seems like a lot of work.
It doesn't have to be. A great tip is to prepare a large batch of the breadcrumbs ahead of time and freeze them. You don't even need to defrost them before use. There are so many recipes you can make with them, and you can check the playlist above. First, to prepare the breadcrumbs, blend a cup of shredded breadcrumbs with basil or parsley and a garlic clove. Then add grated Parmesan and stir with a fork to remove any lumps. Now cut the chicken into chunks for the nuggets, or 2 slices for the cutlets. Season them with salt and olive oil. The oil helps the breadcrumbs stick to the chicken, so you don't need eggs or flour. Now the mess-free part. Instead of having a breading station, I add the breadcrumbs directly into a bowl and stir well. As you can see, the chicken coats well with the breadcrumbs and all remains into the bowl. Next, lay the breaded cutlets or the chicken nuggets in a single layer on a parchment-lined baking pan. The breadcrumbs and olive oil will prevent the chicken from sticking, so you don't need non-stick spray. I use a silicone sheet instead of the parchment paper as it's washable in the dishwasher and can be reused several times. Bake the chicken for 10 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, which is 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then flip them over to cook both sides evenly. Bake for another 10 minutes until they're golden and cooked through. That was fast and mess-free. Serve the cutlets warm with a simple green salad or a fresh tomato salad. And since we are baking instead of frying your chips, microwave them first, then crisp them in the oven. They will be ready in just 30 minutes, and you can find the recipe in the link above. For more recipes using Italian breadcrumbs like this one, check out the playlist I've linked for you. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on our next culinary adventure. I love the vegetarian version of this recipe with eggplant or zucchini.